Bills that will turn private citizens into vigilantes. Bills that will criminalize abortion. Bills that will make no exception for rape or incest. Right. And bills, as we know, that will unduly punish individuals of color and low-income individuals. And we've got to tell our truth and tell our story. I had an abortion when I was a city council member. We've got to destigmatize it. And we've got to tell our truth. And everyone must tell their story. And I can also recall as a city council member when young girls walked into my office, young girls who looked like me, who did not come from perfect families, and who found themselves, one, needed health care, and two, who needed abortions, and they wanted to know where they should go. And so just as I marched into Planned Parenthood, I forwarded all of them and recommended that they too go to Planned Parenthood. And this is what we are dealing with. And so I'm not going to allow any little girl who's in one of those states that was mentioned to go to some back alley clinic or to take matters in their own hand or to have a child before they're ready, a child that's going to impact their future. And so it's important that all of us stand together, that we all stand together. And let me just close by reading you the remarks of a young girl, I think I have it, who graduated, no, I don't have it, anyway. A young girl who graduated, and she basically talked about abortion at a school somewhere in the South, and they told her not to say it, but she needed to say it. And she wanted to talk about her body, and she wanted to talk about, again, having freedom and liberty. And what is so ironic about this entire discussion is that the far right, they talk about the freedoms and liberties, right? But yet they want to take away our liberty. How ironic is that? They're a bunch of hypocrites. And I will not allow anyone, I will not be dictated to by Justice Alito or anyone on the Supreme Court. So let me close because the Congress member is giving me that Washington look. I stand with you. I stand with you, Washington Heights. I stand with all individuals who care about one another, who care about this right that they're about to trample upon. And what we've got to do is vote in individuals who support the right to choose, pro-choice elected officials from school board to city council to assembly to Congress, and yes, to the Attorney General's office all across this nation. We can do it. It's in our power. Let's, again, it's up to us. It's not to the Supreme Court. The power, my friends, lies in our hands. Let's organize, let's vote, and let's make sure that we organize together and get the words out. Thank you.
Okay. So we're here standing up for women that were raped. We're here standing for women that were victims of incest. We're here for poor women when there wasn't Medicaid funding of abortion that went into an alley and used a hanger. We're here for them too. We're here for generally for all women, for little girls and their future. We're here for trans, and then we're here for everyone. We're here for everyone, and we will not stop. And so I mentioned the states where we will provide safety nets, but there are other states that have already very severe anti-abortion laws, and they are Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, you know them, Georgia, Idaho, Iowa, Kentucky, Louisiana, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, South Carolina.